Okay, guys, thank you very much for your patience. So I was originally going to continue playing Super Dimension Neptune vs Sega Hard Girls, a series I'd started a while ago, and thought I might return to it now that I've got something that'll run it no problem. However, I have decided that, I got an email for a game I kickstarted. I backed a game known as Eternal Radiance. It is a demo. It is an alpha build of Chapter 3. Now, I'm not sure if I should be streaming this, but I figured I'd just try and do a quick one. Just a little, like, half an hour, just to see what the game is like. So yeah, I've already gone up through the setup, and it should all be ready. So let's get to it. It probably doesn't have a category on Twitch either, does it? It does not, so yeah. I'm gonna have to put my own tags in. Oh, wait, what have I done? I exited, didn't I? Great, that's a great start. Cut that out of the YouTube video. So yeah, this is a game called Eternal Radiance, which is an action RPG, I believe. And as I said, we're going to be doing Chapter 3, but maybe I don't have the controller set up. Alright, it has. It's not on. That's right, there we go. So yeah, difficulty, normal, yep. Highest graphical settings. You can set a higher FPS if you want, but I think I should try and limit it. Plus, I can only really do it for 30 FPS anyway, so I might as well just. I can only stream at 30 FPS, I should say. So let's get going. New game. Yeah, we'll just do normal mode. This is just a quick look. Ha! These training dummies don't stand a chance. Take this! These training courses barely make me make her sweat anymore. It's hard to believe I once found this difficult. I should move on to something challenging. I can't wait until I actually get to take my skills into the field. Celeste! Just a minute, I'm almost done. One last run through my sword stances, and then the finishing blow against this training dummy. Ha! All done. When you're training, it's like you're in your own little world. Like you're one to talk. Come on, I'm never that far gone. I saw you yesterday in the library the other day, and no matter how many times I shouted your name, you never looked up. Joke's on you, I knew you the whole time. Wait, you were ignoring me? You were just going to drag me off on another wild scheme. Climbing the mountains outside the fortress is not a wild scheme, it's a special sort of training. Uh-huh. Whatever you say. You saw me take out those training dummies, right? That's the sort of skill you get from my personal training, my special training exercises. Oh, just you wait until the next time we spar. You've got nothing on me. Bring it! Haha, you can count on it. Haha, good. I'm planning to study some magic right now, though. I came to see if you wanted to go with me. I'd planned to go a few more rounds against the dummies. Come on, you've practically got the sword routines memorized by now. Your use of magic, on the other hand. I'll have you know I aced our skill assessment last month. The instructor Katrina once said I'm one of the most efficient manners she's ever seen. Using mana is one thing, using magic is another. Now you're just nitpicking. This is why you're falling behind me in our magic studies. Well, Ah, there you are, Celeste. I've been looking all over for you. Huh? I almost always train at this time. You know that. Details, details. Do you need me for something? Would I be looking for you if I didn't? I was searching all over. Do you know how many other things I could have done in the time it took me to find you? Sorry, instructor. Nah, just kidding. It barely took 5 minutes. I will never understand her sense of humor. Anyway, Sir Zacharias needs to speak to you immediately. Better hurry. Immediately? This must be something important. I'll go right away. He's waiting for you in the war room. Don't tell me you got into trouble. No, I'm sure it's nothing like that. I'll catch up with you soon. Right, good luck. Oh, hi Celeste. Hey Tabitha. I'm surprised to see you. Usually once you start training, you're in there for hours. I'm on my way to the war room, so Zacharias wanted to talk to me. Really? Why? I have no idea. You didn't climb onto the roof again, did you? I only did that once. If you say so. Anyway, I really need to get going. Whatever this is about, I'll find out soon. Good luck. I'll be in the library if you need me. Okay. Sir, I came as soon as I got your message. You've come a long way, Celeste. Thank you, sir. I remember when you first joined us. You looked so small then. I could scarcely imagine you'd grow up into such a fine squire. I do my best, sir. Where is he going with this? Now that the day has arrived, I'm sure you have many questions. What day, sir? Didn't Instructor Katrina tell you? No, she just said I needed to go immediately. I should have known. Well, I called you here today because I have a special mission for you. Just me, sir? That's right. It'll be difficult, but I'm confident you can handle it. I've never done a solo mission before, but if the leader of our order has faith in me, I'll give it my best shot. As I said, you've come a long way. It's not good to keep a promising squire like you here behind our walls. It's time for you to prove yourself. Does he mean what I think he means? Hold on a second, guys. I can barely see the chat. This is your initiation, Celeste. Complete this task, and you'll be recognized as a true knight of the Ashen Order. Yes! After all this time! I won't let you down, sir! I'm glad to hear it. You don't need to look quite so serious, though. I know this is a proud occasion. I haven't passed yet, sir. It's only a matter of time. He's really that confident in my skills? I've been doing better in practice, but this is the real deal. Still, this is finally it. I'll finally be a knight. I can't wait to write home with the good news. Now, as you know, the Ashen Order was founded to protect people from the dangerous monsters that roam our world. Yes, sir. When Dorencia's civilization was struggling to survive due to the consistent danger, the Order's founders banded together and fight off threats so that humanity could flourish. This isn't a quiz, Squire. Sorry. But since you're so interested in demonstrating your knowledge, what is the second half of our mission? Finding, containing, and studying the artifacts left behind by Alcheims. Alchheim, sir? Correct. Due to the nature of the artifacts, the two are often intertwined. Such is the case of your mission. Sir, you're sending me to retrieve one of the artifacts? That's right. Isn't that dangerous? I won't let you down. I won't let you down! Oh, not at all intimidated by retrieving your first artifact? It's one of the duties I took on when I signed up, sir. Good. I need more men and women like you. Where is the artifact, sir? It's in a forest near the town of Ancora. There is a ship waiting for you. Follow me. As usual, the place is bustling with activity. There are the squires training, and the knights running their own practice exercises over there. I even saw a few researchers discussing the latest attempt to understand the artifacts. After so many years, this place has become my home. It will feel strange leaving, even if it's just for a mission. Once you reach Ancora, gather as much information as you can. Proceed safely. Retrieve the artifact and then return to the ship. Here. I do feel that this should happen after after I get a chance to read it. What's this? Carry the artifact in this pouch for your own safety. The cloth has been enchanted by our mages to contain the artifact's power. Alright. Do you have any more questions before you leave? No more questions. No more questions. In that case, it's time for you to be off. Don't forget to practice your skills. Even the best knights need to stay in practice. Skills of a squire, eh? The ship is waiting for you. You can board it as soon as you're ready. And there you go. So yeah, we have people to talk to. We can talk to people in the training room. There's even a library. But no, we just I don't have much time, so I'm just gonna go straight into it now. If I play this when it comes out fully, then, you know, I'll do it then. Alright, I'm ready to go. Good luck, Celeste. Do the Ashen Order proud. I will, sir. Oh, what about Quinn? Sir Zacharias, will you let Quinn know where I'm going? Of course. Thank you, sir. This is it. It's my first solo mission, and my initiation into the Ashen Order. I haven't been on a ship since I first became a squire. My parents were so proud of me. When they had to leave, everything suddenly felt so final. I knew I wouldn't see them again for years. I wanted to run back and beg them to stay with me. I knew they couldn't. My only choice was to go home with them and give up on my dream. So I composed myself and tried to look strong like a knight. But when the ship left the port, I started to cry anyway. Sir Zacharias was the one who calmed me down. I felt like I'd humiliated myself, but he reassured me that everyone felt the way sometimes. There was no shame in showing emotion, he said. Compassion is not weakness. It's been a long time since I thought about that day. It left me more determined than ever to become a knight just like Sir Zacharias so I could protect the people. Well, this is it. I have to help the people of Ancora, and once I do, I'll become a full-fledged Knight of the Ashen Order. Whatever happens, I won't fail. But it's going to be a while before we reach Ancora, so I might as well make myself comfortable. A well-rested knight is ready for anything. It was a long journey, but at last the ship entered the waters of the Azure Bay and docked at Ancora. My mission had officially begun. So this is Ancora. There's so many people here. Ah! Who do I talk to? Where do I go? Don't panic. Don't panic. Are you alright? Ah! Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. My name's Ruby. Celeste, I'm with the Ashen Order. Huh. What? Oh, sorry. You just weren't on what I expected from the Ashen Order, that's all. That's a little insulting. I didn't mean anything bad by it, just that you look like a lost kid, not a knight. That's even more insulting. No, there's no way to dig yourself out of this one. I guess I'm more at home with books than people. I'm sorry. Sure, it's alright. So, do you need help? Alright, I know what I'm supposed to do. Enough panicking. Can you tell anything about the strange incidents that have occurred in the forest lately? I'm afraid I won't be much help with you there. I'm a stranger to Ancora too. You are? Yes, I come from up north. I'm a scholar, and I recently traveled to Ancora in pursuit of my research. Oh, I see. These incidents in the forest would have anything to do with a mysterious organization, would they? Not as far as I know. Oh well, it was worth a try. That's what you're researching? A mysterious organization? Yes. Isn't that a little vague? We don't know much about them. People doubt they even exist. I'm on my own when it comes to this research. I see. One day I'll find what I'm looking for. Until then, I just have to keep working. For someone who isn't from this town, you sure seem comfortable here. That's because it's such a lovely place. Oh, you haven't traveled much, have you? Is it that obvious? Yes. Well, I might not be from around here, but I can tell you one important thing about Ancora. What's that? If you enjoy fish, it has the best food ever. You don't like fish? Why would information about food be such an important thing? Because it's delicious. I'm on an important mission. You can't do an important mission without energy. Actually, I'm supposed to be gathering information about the area, not... And what better way to learn about Ancora than by trying world-famous takoyaki? Takoyaki? Aha! Got your attention with that one, didn't I? My mum used to make takoyaki all the time back home. They sell the takoyaki right over there, so if you want to try... Well, I guess it couldn't hurt. I'll consider it part of my mission to understand Ancora better. That's the spirit. Follow me, it's this way. Hey, this is really good. I thought you'd like it. So they make the takoyaki with freshly caught seafood? That's right, Ancora seafood is its pride and joy. There must be more than just takoyaki then. Of course there is. If you want, I'll give you a tour of all the best places to eat sometime. I'd like that. Good, maybe once you're done with your mission? Well, I need to report back right away. After that though, I'll be a full night. I'm sure I'll be able to return to Ancora to see you. Perfect! Will you still be here though, since you're a visitor yourself and everything? Don't worry, if I have to move on before you return, I'll leave a message at the local inn so you know how to get in touch with me. Thanks. Local inn, That sounds like a good place for information. You mentioned becoming a full knight, so does... I'm just a squire right now. This is my initiation. Ah, now I understand. Understand what? The urgency of my mission? So you said your mother used to make takoyaki? That's right, it was one of my favorites when I was a little girl. Don't you see your parents anymore? They don't live in Dorencia. We've only had a few quick visits since I joined the Ashen Order. I understand. My parents live far away too. I still visit them regularly. They've always supported my research. That's actually something I do, even after I've moved out. My parents supported my dream to become a knight. That reminds me, I'll have to respond to their letter sometime. Why the Ashen Order? Huh? I mean, you traveled to a different continent to join an order of knights. Why not become a warrior a little closer to home? What should she say? Yeah, I think that's what we should say. Someday, the Ashen Order will protect everyone. Wait, what? You mean the Order will spread beyond just Dorencia? Of course. At least that's what I hope will happen. But why? Other continents rely entirely on militias and mercenaries to protect them. They need an organized force like the Ashen Order. Or they could form their own organizations. They'd never reach the Order's level of skill in the world's current state. No, the Ashen Order's protection is the way of the future. You're proud to be a member, aren't you? Yes. In that case, I'd better not hold you up too long. You have a mission to complete. That's right. Thank you for the takoyaki though. It was delicious. We'll have to do this again sometime. Ah, how much was it? I should pay you. Nonsense. It was my treat. Think of it as a token of our friendship. Friendship? But we just met. Or if you prefer, consider it a donation to the Ashen Order's cause. Good luck on your mission, and if it helps at all, I've heard rumours that there's something strange has been happening in the forest. What sort of rumours? I've been focused on my own work, but it sounds like things are more dangerous around here than they usually are. Ask around, I'm sure you'll find people willing to talk about it. Thank you, I will. So far so good. I already made contact with one person, and I even got some delicious takoyaki out of it too. I should start giving Gaffer an incident about the information about the incidents in the forest. Since fishing is such a huge part of Ancora's livelihood, the fishermen must know something about what's going on. That gentleman there looks like he'd come from a fishing trip. Let's give it a try. Excuse me, sir. Eh? What do you want? You're a fisherman, right? That's right. One of the best. My name's Grady. I'm with the Ashen Order, and I've been sent here to... Oh, so now the Ashen Order shows up. Well, we react as fast as we... Ha! Excuse me? Listen here, missy. Your Ashen Order doesn't care one bit about Ancora until there's something in it for them. Lord Aldous is the only one protecting us. What's with that one? Oh, I can't imagine her saying that. Sir Zacharias acted as soon as he heard the reports. Oh, I'll bet. Those reports surely take a long time to reach that isolated fortress of yours. Since the Ashen Order deals with problems all across Dorencia, sometimes things just take time, but I assure you... And what did he do when he saw the report? Send some half-grown girl to help? I am a squire about to be a full knight of the Order, thank you very much. That explains a lot about the Order. He's trying to rile me. They told me there'll be situations like this. Diffuse the situation. Try to find common ground. How is the fishing business? Do you know anything about fishing? Well, not much. Peh, figures. I know it's vitally important to Ancora, however. That's right. Without fishing, this town would still be a tiny village. But do people remember to thank the fishermen? Course not. I'm sorry. Life gets too good and people forget what made that possible. Kids grow up wanting the luxury of this life without putting in the work. I'm sure the incidents in the forest haven't made things any easier either. Darn right they haven't. Sure, it's one of them there in the water, but how's anybody supposed to sell fish when people keep dying? Dying? Dying to them damn goblins out there. Pah, we should have wiped them out years ago. You mean the goblins have been in the forest all the time? But it's only become a problem recently? That's what most people tell you, but you know what? It was always a problem waiting to happen. We should have crushed them from the start. I'll handle your goblin problem. You will? Yes, that's why I'm here. More or less. Ha! Now we're talking. Wipe the buggers out. I'll do whatever seems necessary. Anyway, you want to know more about the problem? Head into town. They've seen the worst of it. I'll do that. Thank you. Now, I have work to do. Gotta make up for what I've lost. Oh, that voice was murder on my throat. So the goblins in the forest have been causing problems for the people of Ancora. It must be the work of the artifact. It seems like it hasn't a direct effect on the fishing trade yet. I'll take his advice and head deep into town. There I should find people who can tell me what I need. So much dialogue. The market is a bit emptier than I would have expected, given Ancora's size. I wonder if this is a side effect of the attacks. It looks like they sell just about everything here. Food, weapons, armor. Excuse me, could you give me a hand? Huh? Me? Yes, you. I'm sorry to bother you, but you look pretty capable, and I'm not sure I can do this on my own. She appears to be struggling with some sort of vendor's tent? It looks a bit out of place. I don't see anything else like it. What exactly are you trying to do? I need to set up my stand, but I can't seem to get the tent open on my own. Why do you need a tent? In case it rains, of course. Everyone else seems to have more permanent structures. That seems better than a folding tent above a table. So, a little help here? Sure, I'll help. Really? Thanks. What do you need me to do? Just grab that end there and pull outward. Outward? Don't you need it to go up? It needs to expand first. Well, alright. It's her tent. She should know. I'll just grab this side, put it like she wants me to. Great! Now the other side. For someone who was having so much trouble a minute ago, you sure seem like you know what you're doing now. I practiced with another person. I just made the mistake of assuming I could do it alone once I knew how it worked. I don't think anyone could handle this alone, unless they had really long arms. Whew! Thanks for that. No problem. Helping people is why I'm here. You're not from Ancora, are you? Nope, I'm with the Eshin Order. My name is Celeste. Good to meet you, Celeste. I'm Rhea. I'm an enchanter. An enchanter? Enchanting's a special type of magic that lets you add special properties to weapons and armor. Wow, that sounds useful. It is. Now that I officially have my enchanter's license, I've come to Ancora to set up shop. If you don't mind me asking, why don't you just get a regular shop then? I mean, I see signs advertising space for sale. I need to make sure it's going to work out first. Huh? Business might not be good here. I'll see if I can establish a customer base here, and if not, I'll move to another place. Hence the tent. I need to be able to deal with it, just in case. If I decide to stay, then I'll look into something more permanent. I see. One thing at a time. I have my license, I have my stand, and soon I'll have some customers lined up as well. I'm not ready yet, but I should be in a few days. License? Yeah, I'm not illegal. It's not illegal to practice enchanting without a license, but having it means you're fully trained. It should bring in a lot of business. Oh, I see. Plus, I want to be the best enchanter I can be, to better help people like you. Well, it could be useful to my workers at night to have an enchanter ally. So, what did you mean when you said you were here to help? Do you know anything about what's going on in the forest? Only what everyone else knows. Rampaging goblins, death and destruction, and a request for aid sent to the Ashen Order. Well, I'm here now. I'm going to take care of things. Are you sure you can? No offense. I'm sure you're a great knight, but you're just a person going up against an entire forest's worth of goblins. I'm not going to fight all the goblins. I just need to find the artifact, and then things should settle down. Artifact? You mean from the Alclime? Yes, we believe there's one in the forest. I saw an Alclime artifact once. I even touched it. What was it like? Strange. It's hard to describe. Even when I try, Sorry, I just don't know how to explain it. Even our top researchers have trouble talking about the artifact. If a knight from the Ashen Order hadn't shown up, I'm not sure what would have happened. I probably wouldn't be here. Don't worry, I'm here to take this artifact, and then peace will return to Ancora. You sound pretty confident. I'm glad our fates are in your hands. Did you really have to put it like that? Anyway, there are guards on duty at the town gates. They might be able to give you more details. Thanks, I'll talk to them. Well, I'm sure you have to do, and I need to start setting things up too. See you around, Celeste. Right. Oh. Do I actually have these things? I can't afford them anyway. Move on. Let me see. I could go straight to the guards, but maybe I should ask around a little more first. Oh my god, there's so much dialogue. I'm out of time. I wish I could have gotten to some combat, but this is just taking too long. Right, and I can't even do anything right now. I just want to skip it all now. Yeah. Let's just skip through it. Let's just get to some cutscenes. God damn. God damn it. Do you have a minute? No, I don't. I want to get playing. For God's sake, this is so much dialogue. But like I said, if I play this on stream later, you know, I'll go through all this properly. Seriously. Okay, now we can finally see some combat, but I think it'll probably have some more dialogue first. Yep. Press L to move your character around the screen. There we go. Yeah, so far, you know, it feels pretty good. There we go, some actual combat. Oops. Yeah, this feels pretty good. I've certainly played a lot worse. Although, you know, it would be nice if they told you what you could have. Okay, so, you know. So yeah, this feels alright. This is only an alpha build after all. But yeah, this is it does feel similar to Neptunia 4 Goddesses Online. Alright. Right button control can use evade attacks. Ah. I've already taken a lot of damage. Is there an item? Yes, inventory. It's nice and straightforward. Oops. And when you're not in combat, it'll let you sprint, which is nice. Why does it? Why don't? Why? So I wonder why the monsters don't actually tell you what they drop. Yeah, that's dodge roll. Whoa, there's a bit of a glitch there. Right, okay. So you can get caught on enemies. That's might be a bit of an issue. Shield ring. Okay. Oh, you actually do start off with get a better weapon. Shield ring increases defense. Okay. So yeah, I must say it's not too difficult. It's pretty straightforward. And it feels pretty nice to play as well. Ah, right. There you go, level up. Ah, you can press LB and RB to use your finisher ability once your finisher bar is full. Alright, so where is the finisher bar? Oh, right, you can even choose attacks. Nice. Ice Strike. Alright, I'm out of mana. Or maybe those bags they're dropping are mana. No, it's definitely an item. Maybe it's ingredients for something like synthesis or something like that. But it'd be nice if they actually made it tell you what they... Because if you can see what items you get from chests, I don't see why you shouldn't be able to do it here. Ooh, that's a nice attack. Woohoo! Ah. Yeah, this is one where you actually get. Yeah, I could just imagine what it's like on hard mode. It'd probably be a lot more difficult. Nice sprawling open environments, and you got the talent tree. So increase melee damage. Alright. So I think that's how you get stat boosts, apart from items. I didn't really do much more. Oh, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. There you go. More damage now. Woohoo. So yeah, blocking only does so much. It just reduces damage. It doesn't eliminate damage. But yeah, right now, you know, it feels good. It feels good to play. And this is only an alpha build, so hopefully... Mind you, it did feel like a lot like the start of the story, so it's a bit weird. Ooh. Oh, nice. It's a shame you don't... It's a shame it doesn't knock him into stun lock or something. Oh. Right, so if I can't dodge, I've got to try and block. Whoa. Well, hey, I think I'm getting the hang of this combat now. Balance ring. I wonder what that does for me. Yeah, and you can't save when you're in the dungeon. So that's not great, but hopefully there's a save point nearby, because, you know. I love how she said during the dialogue, she's not actually going to fight them all. But that's exactly what I'm doing. Ah! Right, right, this is bad, so I'm just gonna try and run away now. I mean, it does feel like a Neptunia game in a way. Like I said, 4 Goddesses Online mixed with the actual main series. Is there any save point nearby? Well, it's nice that you can just run past enemies. Because I have a feeling fighting everything. Look at all of them, jeez. Oh, what's that? That is not a goblin, but it is an enemy, so yeah, I'm not gonna go near that. I mean, oh, you got a quick menu as well. Oh, there's so many enemies. There, that looks like it could be a save point. Oh, new armor. But it's, there you go, chainmail armor. balance ring boosts my attacks as well. Nice, nice. So yeah, right now it feels alright. I mean, I can't really say I have any real criticisms for it. Although, I wonder how I can actually have a look at the map. There does not seem to be any... Oh, what's this? This might be something. There you go, it's a save point. Nice. Save points heal you as well. Cool. Chapter 1. Oh, maybe chapter 3 is added to it. So I'm actually just still doing the start of the game. Okay, that's fair enough. Anyway, that's it for the stream tonight. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed what I played. Neko Para might not be for another week now, and this I probably will play on my own time. It doesn't seem like a game I can keep talking about, especially when, you know, I'd rather wait for the full game to come out before I start doing a proper playthrough of this. So, yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next Tuesday, maybe Thursday. I'll let you know near the date on my channels. As you can see, right there. See you next time.